Hi guys, Irene here. I wanted to share some information with you. Went on an appointment today, and today was a listing appointment. And when I was speaking with the client, I always get asked kind of the same general question, which is, Irene, where do you think the market's headed? What do you think is going to happen? And usually that's a pretty simple answer for me. Today it's a little more complicated, isn't it? We are in what are unprecedented times, and so it's not as clear of an answer, but what I can tell you is that business is happening. There are buyers and sellers in the market. Both sides have dropped a little bit, meaning we probably have about half of the listings in the market than we normally would, but we also have half of the number of buyers in the market we normally would, which means supply and demand is the same as it was 6 weeks ago before this all happened. You know, it's all relative. So prices are not softening at the level that people are expecting them to, and the people sitting on the sidelines waiting for that 20 to 30% drop in value, I'm not sure it's going to happen. California is opening up. Businesses are starting to go back to business. And if that continues, I don't think we're going to see the effect in real estate that everybody's anticipating. I think that we'll have a little bit of a softening, nothing too crazy, probably single-digit numbers. But what could happen if California closes back up and we are closed for a couple months more, then yeah, I think we are going to see the effects in real estate. It's not going to happen overnight, but we will see some softening. Could I predict what that will be? Really, it depends on how many businesses stay closed and how that affects the economy. So the more businesses that are closed, the worse that effect will be. But right now, I'm not seeing it, and we're not feeling that same effect. So business is happening, and the question is do I sell my house right now? Well, I think I'd rather sell my house now than 6 months from now when I don't know what's going to happen. So if I was potentially a seller today, I probably would want to be a seller right now. And if I was a buyer, same thing I've been telling my buyers for the last quarter. I don't think you have to rush out and buy anything afraid it's going to be gone tomorrow. But if you see what you want, I wouldn't be afraid to write an offer on it. And if it's not something that you love, I wouldn't be afraid to move on to the next property. So if there's anything else I can answer, just give me a call.